Hi, I'm Jonathan Doyle for the first ever Raven TV segment at Eastside Secondary School. I'm here with
Chris Doyle. First up, we're going to be talking with some of the members of the senior boys football team. They're undefeated. Emma Chatterton got a chance to speak with some of them.
the juniors have also just won a big game against Trenton High School, with Jared running through 5 or so of their guys.
Hi, I'm Emma Chatterton with Raven TV. Today we are here with Cole, and he's on our Eastside football team. So how do you think things are going so far?
Right now we are doing pretty good. We're improving pretty well. So.
That's good. Is this your first game of the season?
First exhibition, so yeah.
So what position do you play?
I play defensive end.
Oh, how do you practice for that?
Just working on my speed, my footwork, and making sure I get through the gaps.
Very cool. Now, can you tell us about some of your coaches, or like who they are?
We got Lambo, the defensive coach. He's a lad. Freaking love that guy. We have Mr. Rick Elliott. He's a very, very good coach. I've had him for Quinny, and now I have him for this team, so pretty honored for that.
Very fun. Are they like strict?
Yes and no. They want to make you so you're better than what you are. So that's good.
Hi, I'm Emma Chatterton with Raven TV.
I'm Gage Teal.
So today we have Gage. He plays for Eastside?
Yeah, Eastside Ravens.
Very cool. What position do you play?
I play quarterback.
How is that?
It's good. It's good. Get to throw a lot of balls. Yeah.
So how do you think your season is gonna be?
I think we'll do really well with the guys we have. Yeah, we'll perform really well.
Very good.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about your coaches?
They're all really, really good coaches. They know what they're doing. I have a lot of faith in them.
Hi, I'm Emma Chatterton with Raven TV. Today here we have Zack. So Zack, what team did you play on last year?
I played for Quinny Secondary School last year and my grade 9 year.
Very cool. So this is your first game?
Yes, that is correct.
How do you think it's gonna go?
I think we're going to do really well. I have faith in the offense and the defense. We're going to do well.
So what position do you play?
I'm a free safety.
Can you explain that?
I'm just in the backfield like the last guy in the kind of the defensive group. So what I do is like I'm in like a zone area, so I just protect whenever it's a throw and just rush when it's a run.
Very cool. So what do you do for your practices?
Just working my speed, my footwork, and just dropping back and just learning my playbook.
Now, is that hard?
Not really once you get to know it really well.
That's good. We wish the Eastside team the best season. I'm Emma Chatterton on Raven TV.
Okay, I've been playing football, coaching football since 1980. 5 years high school, 5 years at Acadia University as a player. This is my 29th year of coaching high school football, and I've done about 15 years of minor football as well, so done a lot. Surprisingly, it's going really, really well. Like I thought it was going to be hard, but the guys are really buying into this program. They seem to be getting along really well, and we're building to tomorrow. Like we're all excited about tomorrow. It's been great. I think we aren't hiding any athletes. Like we have good wide receivers, good slot backs, good running backs, really good linemen. We have a lot of weapons so that they can't just focus on one player on the offense. Well, Lambo organizes our practice, but we go through warm-up. We try to give guys pre-warm-up stuff to do. But then we have agility and skills sessions where we're combined with the junior team. And then we usually go into contact drills. And then if we have to install new stuff, we will install new stuff, and sometimes scrimmage. We don't scrimmage that much, really. And then Lambo organizes special forces, so special team skills at the end of practice. Our goals are, as a team, I believe, are to get better every game, build and build. Obviously, we want to win every game. But if we don't win every game, we want to learn from it and build. And our goal is to be the best we can be by the time we hit Bay of Quinte playoffs.
Well, I know a lot of people had some different thoughts about the schools coming together, but the bottom line, that was out of our hands. I mean, I looked at it as a great opportunity with the new athletes coming from Quinte, and there's some fantastic athletes along with the guys we had at Moira, and then to get to work with some of the coaches from Quinte. You know, I started off with Coach Elliott when I first started. We were at Centennial together, and so it's awesome to be back together towards the sort of twilight of our coaching careers. So yeah, I mean, I was excited about it from start to finish. I know we all emphasize that to the kids, to start new traditions and new history and start new chapters to football at Bay of Quinte. So, you know, the past is great, and we always have that, and we want to always treasure that, but we're looking towards now and the future. One great thing we do here, and I really like, is for the first part of practice, we keep the juniors and the seniors together, because we look at it not as a junior and senior team, but as a program. It's a football program. So it's really great to have that atmosphere of both those sides together for warm-up and for what we call the fundamentals. And that's where we do really the skills that are essential to every position group. Last week we had a pretty cool thing where we secretly unveiled the uniforms at the end of practice, and it was a huge positive response by the kids. So you know what? It's going to be fun to see the boys run out in the field in the new Ravens gear. It's going to look pretty sharp. Yeah, I think if the guys keep working like they're working, we have a tremendous chance to be in the Bay of Quinte finals. And that's where it starts, because around here, you know, we all talk about it and have experience talking about Capital Bowls and CASAs, but in Belleville, the thing that really counts is who wins Bay of Quinte. Everything after that is awesome, but in Belleville, it's hometown pride, it's winning Bay of Quinte. So that's our first goal. We want to take that cup home, but we know we got a lot of work to do to get there. High school is such a short period of time. It seems long when you're in it, but I can tell you talk to some of these guys that are in grade 12 or Super 12, or talk to some of the guys that played at Quinte and Moira and are now sort of alumni. They will tell you that football and being on the team, you know, winning or losing was probably the best time they ever had in high school. And those are memories they have for a lifetime, and those are bonds and friendships they have for a lifetime. So, you know what? If you're on the fence, get off it and be a Raven.
I play for Eastside Ravens, and it's my first year. I play cornerback, and that is guarding the front side of the receiver. It'd be stretching, and then like warm up, and then get right into drills.
I'm playing for the Eastside Ravens junior team, and this is my very first year of football. I just really wanted to be part of an amazing team, and I wanted to make history with Eastside, and I've always just been interested in football. I play halfback, and I backpedal until the farthest receiver, and then either try to intercept it or tackle the receiver. We do lots of tackling drills and line scrimmages. I think they're really good coaches. They're a little strict, but I think they're amazing and they're teaching us a lot. My goal for this season is to just make myself a better person in the sport and on and off the field.
Next up, we got a chance to talk with our vice principal / coach of the rugby team for girls, Mr. Federley.
Well, my involvement, I guess, if you can say, I guess I would be the lead coach, I guess. Mr. Grazat, Miss Herkus, and Miss Millette are three other folks that are helping. Mr. Grazat is a teacher here in the school, and Miss Herkus and Miss Millette are former rugby players that have coached and also play in for Ontario and in the Belleville area, have come back to help out as well. So we're really appreciative of their help. Success so far, we have had several exhibition games and a tournament. The initial tournament was a fun tournament for girls, especially those who have not played before, and we spent time sort of helping them learn the game as the day progressed. They got better as each game went on, won their last game in the tournament. We went into our exhibition games. We won one and lost one of those. But we did have a great win for our first league game ever on this past Monday against North Hastings, and the girls played really, really well, winning the game 10-0. And as I said to them after the game, I said the success of a team is that we're progressing from week to week, and so far we're really happy that the girls are getting better each time they get on the field. Well, rugby is a very physical game, so there's a lot of emphasis in practices placed on the technical aspect of going into contact, whether that's you're actually initiating tackling or whether you're taking the ball into contact. So we're spending a lot of time with the technical piece, A, for safety, and then B, it's a big part of the game in terms of being able to have possession of the ball and progress the ball down the field. So if you're not good in contact, you're not going to have a whole lot of success, and the girls are doing well with that. I think we've got a pretty nice, a pretty even keel between our forwards and our backs. We've got a really good set of forwards that a number of girls to choose from for the different positions that are working really well together as a forward unit, and then our backs, especially in this last game, really played well together. So we've got enough girls that we are able to fill the positions well and not really have any areas that are not represented well on the field. Well, I said to the girls at the beginning of the season, jokingly, I said the first goal was to have fun, the second goal was to have fun, and the third goal was to have more fun. But we did talk a little bit about goals from the standpoint of we wanted to come together as a team. Our goal is to make the playoffs and get into the Bay Quinte championships into that area. I think we can do that with the girls that we have. It just depends how they practice over the next couple weeks, and work towards that. We definitely have the athletes and the physicality to do it. It's just putting it all together.
Wow, those are some lovely accomplishments that Eastside students have been doing over this first few weeks. I'm John Doyle.
And I'm Chris Doyle, signing off.